Hey everybody, this is my 2 for Tuesday. It's an open tag started by Tom at Knife Delights, and I'm sure you guys are already subbed to him, but then if not, please go check him out. He's got an awesome channel, 100% worth it. But yeah, we're going to talk about my survival knives. I got the Les Stroud survival knife, and I got the Bear Grylls one. And actually, this is my nephew's. I'm just borrowing it for the video. But we'll talk about that one first. So on the sheath, you have a little ferrocerium rod, and it's in there, fairly securely. I like that a lot. Hard to get in and out. You got the Velcro straps. I don't like that much. Rather like a button snap or something, but anyways, on the sheath, when you take it off, you have a little diamond plate, a sharpening plate right there in the back. So that was very cool. It's kind of hard to get back sometimes, but it's in there like somewhat secure. I don't think it's gonna bounce out, but it'll come out fairly easy. But got that rubberized handle. A lot of serrations on the blade, and I'm not sure if he did this. I think he did. It looks like somebody filed that top down. Maybe the knife can't like that, but that's a great place to, strike your ferrocerium rod. That's what I did to my Mora, because these edges aren't very good. A little bit rounded. It has a pommel at the end, but I think it's an knurled pommel. I don't know if I do that. I think these ones are the ones that have I don't know if it's a rat tail tang or if the thing just isn't all the way down. Because a lot of people are having these break down here. I've seen some people baton tons of wood with this on some torch test videos. They were fine. They used the pommel. It was fine. So I don't really know. But I do like it. It's not the most comfortable. It's not terrible. I don't know. I would say, God, I don't know. I need to know how to rate this. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 for comfort. I don't know, maybe a 5. I'd give like a Mora a 9. Let's try to set up and put this to the side. All right, so let's get Stroud one. Same thing, it has a Velcro strap. Look at the sheath first. You got a little signal mirror with that. It's tarnishing fast. It's scratches easy. It would get dirty. I don't think that'd be the greatest mirror. At least it'd be something though. But you have this non-watertight compartment wrapped around to the side. There's it's like really thin paracord. It's not real thick. You can use it to tie some logs together, start to build a shelter. And then you have a pass-through sharpener right here. And then this part is probably one of the few cool features I like about it. The knife, when it's in there, it's slightly more secure than the Bear Grylls one, but not by much. But it'll keep these two little things on the side from popping out. Like you can't get them out without pulling out the knife, which is kind of good. Unless you can't pull the knife for some reason and you needed to get one of these. So this side is just a ferrocerium rod. I haven't actually tried it yet. This one, it's a little flashlight, little twist on, but there's a little thing in there. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with it right now, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Put all the batteries back in. I had a little plastic insert in there to help protect it from going off. Let's see if it still works. It's been in there for a while. Nope, I don't. They must have. Let me see. That was a big mistake. I'll do it on camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna attempt with my fat fingers and these little tiny batteries to stack them up, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'll add it in at the end if I get it to work. So we'll skip that for now. And then on the flashlight, there's also a little whistle. So, shh. It's not terribly loud. I don't want to get too loud in my house either, though. But on the back, you have a little. I think the Bear Grylls had something like this too. You have a little plasticized paper with survival crap on it and signaling. It probably had one, and I don't know where it's at. But You can attach it to your belt. Same thing with this one. You have one here and you have one here. I like that a little bit better. So you have better options with this one. I think there's some way, somebody was saying you can adjust this. You can take it off and flip it backwards or something like that. But man, I can't remember. There's some video about modding it. Anyway, so the blade itself, I'm pretty sure on both blades it's like a Teflon. At least this one said it was a Teflon coating or titanium coating. What? They said it was a Teflon coating, but I don't know. Anyways, you got not quite as many serrations in this one. And as you can tell, I've never really used this. You have a little divot right here for using the ferrocerium rod. But it has that coating on it, so you gotta kind of scratch that crap off. And I almost rather, you know, file it down somewhere on the spine. You got partial rubberized handle right here, and then plastic handle here, a little rubber here. You got the knurled pommel. I guess you could attach a lanyard to them both. It's kind of cool. They both have lanyard holes. But you know, honestly, I don't think this is very comfortable. When I'm holding it up here, I give it like a 4 or 5. Down here, if you're doing like some kind of chopping with it, it's a little better, but your finger doesn't stay on. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like you want to hold like that. That's the most comfortable grip for it. With your pinky down under the pommel, and I don't know. I've seen people do the same thing. They were doing the torture test. They're, you know, splitting logs. They're batoning. They're using the pommel, and therefore they were fine. But then I read stories about people how theirs broke. I don't know if I regret getting this. I'd look at it more now as like a collector's type of thing, and I like my Mora a lot better. I don't know. I don't think I'd feel more comfortable having I like that BPS knife. They make great knives. Something more like that. I think the funny thing about this is Les Stroud, before this came out, he said that the Bear Grylls line was just cheesy and gimmicky, and he would never do anything like that. And then he did something cheesy and gimmicky. I mean, you cannot deny that's gimmick. That's a gimmick. He even made it bright green. He's like, oh yeah, you know, so you can see it. It's high vis. When he was dissing the bright orange stuff. And then, like, he was saying he designed it that way, so you can find it in the grass, in the leaves. Well, then they redesigned it because everyone hated it. And the colors that they picked were the same exact colors as the leaves and grass that he showed in the other video. I just thought it was funny. I liked watching Les Stroud, but no, it was kind of cheesy. Anyways, I'm gonna try and get that battery to work, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I don't know if you guys have seen Honey I Shrunk the Kids, but there's a scene where he's in the backyard looking for the kids. One of the batteries rolled on the floor into the carpet. It was not good, but it does work. I did get to work. And there we go. It's one of the older, crappier, like kind of bluish purple LEDs. It's not bright. Theoretically, you could signal with these because the LEDs do travel far, but yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let's get the lights off and show you. I'll get my. This is like, you know, this is worse than the really old mag lights. I don't know, compared to another flashlight. So yeah, that's not gonna save your life, but anyways, we found it. Works. I'm gonna put that little insert back in and put it in my bug out bag. Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys have a good day. Like and subscribe. Check out some of those other channels too. They're doing this. Thanks.